Hi Glam Squad, welcome back to another video. If you don't know me yet, welcome to my channel. My name is Chill Glam. I'm so hyped to have you here. So in today's video, I'm gonna be creating a look from Kylie Jenners' new collection. I don't have the collection, but I have a lot of makeup, so we're gonna make that work. So the look that I'm gonna be creating is gonna be this one right here. I'm super excited. My brows are already done. I did them off camera. You guys can see I did them longer than usual just because I was, I'm recreating a look. So I have to do it how they did it on her or how she did it. Whatever the case might be. So yeah, my eyebrows are never this long. They took me 30 minutes. Yes, they did. And here we are. Let's get right into this video. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the Too Faced eyeshadow insurance. So I always start with an eyeshadow primer whenever I'm doing a cut crease. Just because if you put concealer, then concealer again, it's gonna start creasing. So we're gonna do that first. I'm gonna go into my Natasha Denona palette. This is the Love palette. And I'm gonna go into this fluffy brush. So you can use any fluffy brush. This is just gonna create a transition. I'm gonna go into the shade Soul. And with this shade, I'm literally just gonna like focus it on the top. And I'm gonna blend it in very lightly with nearly any pressure. Because my eyebrows are so long today, I need to make sure that I drag the eyeshadow out. I'm gonna go into the shade Heartbreak right here. And the same brush actually. This time, Heartbreak is a deep Heartbreak. Why I keep saying Heartbreak? It's Heartbeat. Heartbeat, it's a darker tone, so I'm just gonna bring it a little more down, just like this. In reality, I don't worry too much about the lid. If I make a little mess, I'll clean it up later. So now I'm gonna go into this Jaclyn Hill palette. I got this maybe a year ago, so it's beat down, but I'm gonna use one of the deepest burgundy in there. Do you guys want to see? It's literally beat down. Like, I went ham on this. I love the tones in here. And would I buy it again? Yes. I'm gonna go into Hilster. And I'm literally just gonna keep that tone in my crease. After that's nice and blended, I go in and grab a wipe and I kind of just clean my lid. To cut my crease now, I'm gonna be using this flat brush. It's for concealer from the Sephora collection. And I'm gonna be using this P. Louis base in the shade Rumor number 1. And literally for this part, I feel like you guys should just watch me because it's gonna be very hard to try to explain as I carve. Alright, so now that's nice and blended, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a shimmer up from my Natasha Denona palette. I'm sorry guys, I'm not trying to look up because I don't want no transfers. I'm gonna use the shade Lifetime from in here. And I'm gonna go into a different flat brush, a flat brush that's already clean. I'm gonna go ahead, blend it again. This kind of picks up any excess product. I'm gonna go into that shimmer now. It's gorgeous. So I'm gonna use this very, very precise brush. This is how it looks. I'm gonna go back into the shade Hilster from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna dip in there. Every time that I go back into my eyes, I'm gonna make sure that I dust off, okay? Because I wanna slowly build it up. Okay, so here I go, just watch me. I'm gonna go into a deeper color, the shade Chip from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And this time I'm gonna use an even smaller brush because I want real precision here. Something that looks like this. This will be considered an eyeliner brush. So I'm gonna go into that shade. Same thing, I'm gonna dust off a little bit. I think I'm happy with it here. The only thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back into that lighter shade that I used, and I'm just gonna diffuse it a little bit. So in the photo that I'm looking at, I see that her liner is very thin and it literally ends right here. So I'm gonna do the same exact thing. This time I'm gonna do it using an angled brush. I'm literally gonna use the two shades that I used to make the crease here. So like when they together, they blend right in. I'm literally just gonna press it against my eyelashes. Just like this. I'm gonna leave it right there because she doesn't go all the way in with it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and just flick it out. Watch me as I go. I cannot talk, guys. I need to be very still. And I think I want to leave it there. So now with a little bit of concealer and this brush right here, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera so you guys can see the look put together, and I'll be right back. So here I am, I'm back on camera to finish off my eyes. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply a little bit of purple underneath my eyes. Light because in the picture, as you guys can see, she didn't go extreme under her eyes. Now I'm gonna go into this small fluffy brush, it's Jaclyn Hill's brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade Heartbeat once again. Or actually, I'm gonna do the color Heart because it's a little more red, and since I went so burgundy, at least this part I can go a little more red. So I'm gonna take it and I'm literally gonna put it right here, very lightly, and you want to bring it downwards just like that, because if you look in her photo, she definitely put a little bit of shadow there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes off camera. I'm gonna be using the Lily lashes in Rome. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut them up into sections and just place them wherever I might need a little fill-in. Because again, in the photo, she looks like she didn't even put lashes. But those are the lashes that she launched for the lounge, which look like she cuts them up because it's what she does. So here's what I did with the lashes. I already applied a little bit of mascara. I'm gonna use the Indie glue, which is my favorite glue. Alright, Glam Squad, so this is the final look. I already put my lashes on, basically only in the outer corner of my eyes. If you guys are interested in seeing how I get my skin to look like this, just let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.